Hi. It didn't take me too long to get back to work on that canvas from last week. I sort of got myself going with that first session, but experience has shown me that it takes more than just one painting session for me to get back to my old self. If you didn't see last week's video, you can find it by following the link up in the right corner there. So if you're new here, my name is Kathy Mevick. I've been painting for about 10 years now. I'm born in Brooklyn, New York, but today I live on the outskirts of Oslo, Norway, and I absolutely love it here. When I started painting, I thought that I had found my one and only passion. My art journey taught me so much about myself, and I was super passionate about expressing myself through my art. But let me tell you that I was taken by surprise after doing my first workshop because I fell absolutely in love with teaching art and sharing all the things that I had learned. So from day one, I kind of knew that I had found a second passion in life. All right, enough about me. Let's talk some more about this painting. So I wasn't really loving it, and even though I was enjoying all those warm colors, they really didn't feel like me. But I decided to keep them because I was interested in seeing, what would happen if I used more of that bluish gray and maybe a bit of that green, because that was a combo, or that is a combo that I know I love. Anyhow, I was trying to just let go of my thoughts because I didn't want to focus on what I had already painted and just keep an open mind so I could see where this session would take me. Oh, yeah. I've had a request from some of you that are not enjoying my music and finding it hard to watch my videos because when they turn off the sound, they miss out on what I have to say later on in the videos. But since this music is such a big part of who I am, changing it or not using music isn't an option. So I've come up with another solution that I hope will help. I'll add timestamps to my videos so you will always know what part of the video I'm talking in. And I really, really hope that helps. All right, so with that, I'm going to put on some of my music and I'll pop in later on in the video. After turning this painting around like 20 times, I kind of felt like I still wasn't letting go and things weren't going anywhere. Like I was painting in a way that I thought would help me not make a fool of myself or, instead of painting for just pleasure to make myself happy. So once again, I got to the point where I felt like I could just go for it. And even though I end up covering up most of these lines that I made, it really helped me tremendously because now I was able to focus on my next move instead of what you might think or putting pressure on myself to create something that was like, I don't know, that would be perceived as beautiful. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I was able to have a conversation with the canvas and just react to my own marks. As soon as I added some of that yellow orange, I just felt like something had happened to the painting. I can't really put my finger on it. It just felt right. I guess the painting felt more cohesive. Yeah, it was definitely more balanced, but it wasn't anywhere near finished. Yeah, so I was just struggling with knowing what to do. It was like I didn't know what I should do next. So I pulled out the paper and started pulling off the wet paint. And that orange kind of showed up. And I figured, well, maybe I could try and just use a scraper and scrape off some of the paint. Maybe more of that orange would pop through. But it didn't really work, even though, I gave it my best shot. After adding that light yellow, I kind of felt like I had captured something on that side of the painting that I liked. So I decided to just leave it be and that I was going to stop soon. So I just moved over to the other side a bit just to see if I could do anything that would make that side more appealing to me as well. Yeah, that didn't turn out to be such a good idea because, as you're going to see in a moment, I pull out some yellow and I paint that side even more. That usually doesn't work for any of us, so I should have known better. At least I felt like I had something going on. And I think I have something that I can work with in another session. I'll post a video of that as soon as I have it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. So if you did, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. I really want to create a community here. And I genuinely love communicating with you. So please, please, please feel free to just leave me a comment, ask me a question. All right, then I'm going to leave you with what might be the best mark that I've made on this canvas this whole video. So I hope you enjoy. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.